Hi, I'm Anna Torv, and you're watching me on Popeater.
Hi, this is Brooke Tarnoff from Girls on Pop and Popeater. I'm sitting here with Anna Torv from Fox's hit show Fringe. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, it's a pleasure for me. It's my fave. I think the amazing thing about Fringe is that it seemed very much to everybody, I think, kind of like a next-gen X-Files. Right. And it evolved very quickly into this very technical, pseudoscientific mind bender. Did you know what you were signing up for?
I think the show's evolved, and no. In short, no. But I remember when, before the show had aired and when we were sort of first starting to promote it, people, everyone would say, so tell us about the show. And now you've seen it. It was so, I never knew how to answer it. You know, you've got this father-son relationship too that's really quite true and real and human. And then you've got, everything from maggots crawling out of a guy's stomach to people.
It's delicious.
I know, to people turning into, porcupines on airplanes.
Another one of the things that really surprised me is that I think with the involvement of J.J. Abrams, people expected a sort of similar trajectory to Lost.
Yeah.
Where you have this drama that people are really invested in for a number of years, and then suddenly, timelines and
right.
What? I thought Fringe was going to take a kind of slow pace, doing this X-Files-y thing, and then bam, dimensions.
Straight
almost
away.
out of the gate, first season. Does that sit well with you?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard JJ and our other showrunners say that they didn't think that they were going to do that. They had anticipated that the parallel universe was going to come, season 3 or something. I love all of that stuff. I love the parallel universe. I keep hassling them to, I pray that we're going to get to meet the other Olivia, the Olivia from the other side.
Yes.
And that's going to be, I would love that very, very much.
I want to see a lot of other characters.
Yeah, same.
I want to see a little Walter.
I know, and I think we're going to. I don't think that gives anything away when we say...
we have to, right?
Yeah, and I think also, yeah, and we know that Peter's dead, and so the Walter...
Spoiler alert, what? No, I'm kidding.
We do know that.
Yes, we know it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
my
that.
God. I forget what I know and what you don't, and then what the character knows and what the other characters know.
Why don't you just tell us everything you know, and then we'll weed through it.
This isn't my first time. Yeah, I hope that there's another Walter. I would love to watch John play like a really big bad Walter too. It would be fun. And then the William Bell that we've met, I don't know where the other William Bell is either. We sort of forget about that. But
right.
The William Bell that we've met is supposed to be the William Bell from our world, trapped on the other side. So where's the William Bell from that world?
I'm wondering what you're bringing to the character in her relationship to Walter now, because he did something fairly egregious a very long time ago. Is clearly a very different character in her life and in himself now. How is Olivia feeling about him now, and how are you feeling about their relationship?
Well, it's kind of tough because things sort of, get, things get put on the back burner, and, it's like Olivia's supersonic hearing that kind of comes and goes.
Right.
I don't think she's forgotten, and I think the audience sometimes forgets, of course, because Walter's this lovable, kind of
he's adorable,
funny, gorgeous man, but for Olivia, no, He experimented on her when she was 4 years old, and he won't tell her what he did or why he did it. And I don't think that's a very pleasant relationship. I think that she's got drawers and drawers of notes on these two,
right.
Like sitting in her back office, and you don't know anything about Olivia.
She has to be more complicated than we see, because it's not that she's credulous, but she buys a lot of things that a savvy, educated FBI agent just wouldn't.
We were doing a panel and someone asked in the audience what, how much of the science is real and how much of it isn't. And there was an episode where Walter made Olivia drink, a milkshake of squished up worms in order to get her...
And she was enthusiastic about it. She just went for it.
In order to get her memory back. And I say, haha, laughing at the panel going, and I know that wasn't real. And the two boys jumped to me and said, it is! That is possible.
And that's why I don't do science.
Yeah.